What is the best choice for those who are just getting started on YouTube? I have two microphones right here, but the question is, are they an ideal choice and do they meet the diamond standard?
Life is what you make it. I feel like a amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Matt Diamond with the Diamond Standard. And today we're going over not one, but two microphones. Now, I use these two microphones in combination to make my YouTube videos. And I think it is imperative that you could be heard loud and clearly on your videos. Today we are going to be going over the Rode Wireless Go and the Rode Lavalier Go, and we're going to run some tests to determine whether or not this is an ideal setup for those who are just getting started on YouTube. As you can hear me right now, I am speaking with no microphone setup whatsoever. This is just my camera phone recording me with my raw voice. Again, no microphone at all. We are now doing a sound test with the Rode Wireless Go microphone, which is clearly attached to my shirt. I can't say I'm crazy about how it just clips to my shirt and how it looks. It's kind of cool looking, but at the same time, it could be a little bit troublesome. And just for laughs, we are now conducting a sound test for the Rode Wireless Go with the fur windshields. I personally think that this looks a bit ridiculous. In fact, I feel it looks a little bit stupid, but hey, you know what, it's all good. As long as I sound good, that's what's most important. And now we are using the Rode Wireless Go in combination with the Lavalier Go. It's really awesome because you can't even see the Lavalier microphone. And you're probably wondering, where is it? That's my secret, and I'll be sharing that with you towards the end of the video. Now we are going to go over just how easy it is to use the Rode Wireless Go. Now, as far as the transmitter goes, there's only one button on it in total, and that's the power button. And then you have the receiver, which has in total 3 buttons. But luckily for you, you only have to worry about the power buttons as far as turning them on. And the other 2 buttons on the receiver are the one to control the decibel level, which is the most important, and the one to pair it. You don't have to worry about pairing it. The transmitter and the receiver are paired right out of the box, so you're all set up and ready to go. When it comes to setting decibel levels, there's only 3 decibel levels in total. There's low, medium, and high. I typically stick with the lowest decibel setting because I feel that it is more than sufficient when it comes to recording my voice so you can hear me clearly in my YouTube videos. The Rode Wireless Go is a highly versatile wireless microphone setup. You don't have to settle for just using the matching brand Lavalier microphone in combination with it. You don't even have to use a Lavalier microphone at all from what I showed you earlier in the video. You can just clip it to your shirt and start recording, but if you must use a Lavalier microphone, you can use any brand you want. And you could also use other types of microphones. You can even use a shotgun microphone and have a little shotgun microphone wireless setup. As far as the Rode Lavalier Go, you can use that with other wireless setups as well. Your options are not that limited. According to Rode, the Rode Wireless Go has a total of 7 hours of battery life for both the receiver and the transmitter. So I decided to put this one to the test. What I did was I filmed for about an hour. Following that, I left the microphones on and let them run. And then I checked it about 2.5 hours later, and I still had half the battery life for both the transmitter and the receiver, maybe even a little bit more. So there is some validity to it. Now I'm out in the field ready to conduct the range test. As you can see, it's a bright and sunny day here in South Florida. Man, it is hot as balls. I'm already breaking a sweat. But I'm doing this for all the loyal fans and all the cynical tool bags out there. Let's make it happen. Now, according to Rode, the Rode Wireless Go's range is at a total of 270 feet. I'm in an open field where people come to play sports. You can play football here, you can play baseball here, softball, whatever you want. Let's get started. As you can see, I'm a good distance out. I'd say anywhere between 50, maybe 60 feet, not more. I'm more than confident I can still be heard, but let's take it to the next level and walk out a bit further. Now I'm really far out, give or take maybe over 100 feet, I'd say, maybe even more. And that sun is relentless. Keeps beating down on me. Sweating like crazy out here. I can barely see my camera set up from here, so I must be really freaking far out. I could have sworn I almost got hit by a dragonfly. There's a lot of bugs out here, you know? But if I could still be heard, it's well worth it. But let's move back a little bit further. Now I'm really far out. I'm wondering if I could be heard. At this point, I'm questioning it. But it's all good. All in the name of testing out the range of this microphone. But let's go all the way out, as far as I can go right now. As far as I can get. There's a way. If we all the way from here, it's good. As far as I'm concerned, I maxed out the range of the microphone. Now this includes the Rode Wireless Go comes in at a retail price of $199.99. The Rode Lavalier Go comes in at a price of $79.99. Now, these are not the most affordable options on the market. However, they are the ones that had me the most enthusiastic, so I was more than happy to make the purchase. Here are my final thoughts. The sound quality is there and it is excellent. The only issues I encountered were minor clipping issues when I would move around or I would do the whole diamond standard thing. It's so funny. I even found it more funny when I tested the Rode Wireless Go by itself by clipping it to my shirt. It sounded alright, it wasn't that great, but when I attached that ridiculously looking fur windshield thing to it, it sounded a hell of a lot better. Both microphones are very easy to use. The Rode Lavalier microphone is a simple lavalier microphone. There's not much to it, you just plug it in and you're good to go. The Rode Wireless Go is so user-friendly and easy to use. No offense, but if you can't figure it out, you must be a total moron. both microphones prove to be capable as they are compatible with other microphone systems. You can pair them with whatever you want. You don't have to settle for one option or the other. And one of the best parts about the Wireless Go is that you could easily attach it to any cold shoe mount. The battery life on the Rode Wireless Go is awesome. 7 hours is plenty of time for most projects. And if you find yourself low on battery, just charge in between shooting scenes. It charges up very quickly. And let's not forget about the range. As you saw earlier in the video, I went out to the field where they play sports, and I was able to go from one end to the other and still be heard. Now, I didn't experience any clipping until I made it all the way to the end. Casting that aside, you could hear me when I was 50 feet out, 100 feet out, maybe 150 feet out. I'm not sure how far I went out exactly, but if you would like for me to do a more comprehensive test, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to oblige you. And the last thing is the price. Now, I understand the price may be a bit off-putting, but considering the quality you get, considering how easy it is to use, I myself consider it a worthwhile purchase. Now, before I draw this video to a close, I promised you I would reveal my secret as to where my microphone is hidden. And I'm going to reveal it right now. It's hidden right here, under my shirt, taped to my chest with medical tape. I got the idea from a YouTuber by the name of DSLR Video Shooter, and he makes an awesome video about hacks involving the Rode Wireless Go, and I will include a link in my video below. When it comes down to it, I believe that these two microphones in combination make one of the best microphone setups for those who are just getting started on YouTube. However, due to the price, it is subjective to what projects you plan on using it with. If you have the right projects in mind, this is definitely worth it. When it comes to both the Rode Wireless Go and the Rode Lavalier Go, they both meet the Diamond Standard. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. Until next time, peace. Important that you will sound loud and clear when you are on your vid. The Lavalier microphone. The lava. Oh man, did I screw this one up?